This is some real talk right here. So if you real in your spirit, go on and pull up a seat. Cause I'm just gonna kick it straight. Sometimes people be loving you for what you can heal within them or what you can do for them and not for the person that you are inside. You see, you are the piece that they couldn't give themselves. They be staying for the healing, but they don't be staying for the human. So don't confuse being needed with being loved. They be loving your light until they see the shadows. They only love the easy parts of you, the parts that the capacity of them can take. Some people come around just so they can drink from your cup because they know that their cup is already half full and their cup is empty. They fall for how you love them, not for who you are. Don't call it love. It's just convenience dressed up in a different manner. You be healing wounds that they blamed you for when in reality that was already within them. They didn't want you. They wanted you for what you can carry and how much you could carry. It wasn't love, baby. It was dependency. They loved how you listen. They love your light. In these circumstances, you weren't chosen. You were used. You held it down for people that couldn't hold it back, who portrayed themselves as being still when in reality, they crack and break like glass. They loved your energy because they felt that it added to them and added to their shadows and added to their healing so it wouldn't expose who they are. Because they couldn't even face who they were. Or sometimes they were so deeply rooted to where they didn't want to face who they were. They was comfortable with how they was living at the moment. They love how you helped them escape who they are. You see, you were a pit stop, not a whole destination. Some people be treating your love like it's a whole discount. Some people be seeing your light and they don't want you to see your light. So they'll be around you to get your light because it brings them abundance. They didn't want you whole. They just wanted you to keep self-sacrificing because that made it seem like you needed them while you were in your brokenness. They weren't in love. They were in survival mode. You were the home that they couldn't build within themselves. You see, you gave and they took, and that's what they call balance. They be draining your light and calling it a whole connection. They only love the version of you that feeds their comfort. So you over here pouring holes into them and they keep poking them into you. So stop thinking that your worth is going to shrink because they didn't accept who you were. When in reality, they wasn't accepting who they were. So know that you wasn't loving hard. You was just loving in the wrong direction. Message.